We have a couple of minutes to get a couple of people in.
Boom. No, not yet.
And let's see. I'm testing 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to hear how we sound. Test. Go ahead and talk for me one time.
All
You're getting
right.
the show ready.
All right. Can you hear me?
See, I'm testing 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to hear how we sound.
All right.
Test,
And we actually
go ahead and
have
talk
some
for me
peeps
one time.
popping in.
All right. Hear me. Okay, we're good.
We're
All
good.
right.
All right.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
And we got some background music for our people.
Oh yeah.
How about that? It's some funky stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the shit show started. Let me share. Hold on, let me share. 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 Share on a page. Share as a message. Share. Okay. How do you do a
All right.
How do you do a watch party? Start a watch party. I guess we can do that too.
Yeah, let's get some watch parties going. Anybody, jump on in. It's a shit show.
Yeah. How's everybody doing? Hey, how you doing, Hans?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm there,
Okay.
hanging in. It's Thursday night. It's not Friday yet.
No, it's not like Friday's any different than last Friday anyway.
No.
At least not for me.
Not for most of us. Big shout out to Mayuri. We got Evelyn in the house, and we got Clara Villa in the house. What's happening? So if everybody could hear us, say hello or wave. Yes.
Don't.
Oh yeah, we get some hearts. That's beautiful. Hearts right back at you. Wearing my Game of Thrones shirt, I'm feeling like epic.
Yeah. You look great, bro. You been lifting? Lifting food into your face? That's what I've been doing. That's all I do now is just eat, sleep, and take a shower.
Hey, listen.
And I barely take a shower now. I go like 3 days without showering now.
Well, you can wear the same clothes like 5 days in a row. You're not sweating. I'm not doing much of anything. What's up, Laz in the house? Big shout out to Laz. That's my boy.
Well, Laz who?
I know this kid forever. I call him Gorilla Arms. This boy's got the biggest arms.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with you, Laz. Just messing around.
All right, guys, we're going to start the show in exactly 1 minute. 1 minute till we start the show.
That's right. Let people know. Go ahead and share, like.
Yeah, click that share button.
Do your thing. Do your thing. This is the second edition to the first.
Second edition to the first chaos.
Really complicated things, yeah.
All right. We are on in 20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds. Make sure you guys click on that share button. 20 seconds. There we go. One guy actually clicked. By the way, we know when you click share. So if you're watching and you don't click share, you're just
you're just an asshole.
You're just an asshole. You're not supporting the fucking shit show.
What's wrong with you? Listen, it's all about sharing and caring and being a good person in the society, especially in this society that we're living in now, where they actually they changed the oh, by the way, they changed the coronavirus mascot.
Yeah, what is it now?
It's like some aardvark looking.
Wow.
I swear to God, I can't make this thing up. It's real.
Okay.
We have an aardvark for coronavirus. So when you go test, that's what you're gonna see in the trucks and stuff like that. It's some like crazy aardvark from space character. So that was pretty interesting when I saw that.
All right, we're gonna go, buddy.
Are we ready? We got Frankie in the house. Good. We got Omar Shalimar, one of my old friend DJs in the house. What's happening? What's happening, people? Like, share, Start your own watch party, whatever you like to do. We're getting this thing started. What's up? Michael Quinones in the house.
All right, man.
It's
start the show.
Thursday. Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to hit the button.
Hit the button.
Push the button.
Push the button.
Oh. And when you hear it a few more times, you say, it's the shit show. We here. I got my boy George Jett, co-host, longtime buddy, pal in the house. What's happening, my brother? That's up, right. Buddy? He's got my logo. I don't even have my logo.
Yeah. Welcome to the DJ Han Shit Show. Man.
Oh, yes, everybody. What's up? How is everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's safe and healthy.
Yeah.
With no corona, testing negative. Those negative points are good right now.
They are good, actually.
That's what you want. You want negative points in your life right now.
If you get
positive. It used to be that positive was a positive.
Right.
Now it's a no. You don't want to get that. Oh, no, right. No.
So anyway, guys, do us a quick favor and click on that share button, because the more people we get in, they will chime in. And if you guys have any questions or you want to comment on anything we're talking, all you got to do is type in your comments there in the chat room, and we will read them periodically throughout the show. So
that's right. If I can read, because my eyesight is really bad and I don't wear glasses. So, but I will try my best. Shout out to Clarissa. And we got Kathy in the house. What's up? These are my buds. These are people I hang out with. You see, this is what I love about this. These are people that I hang out with. People that see me ranting drunk at the bar.
Those are the people that hang out.
So they know what I'm about to say half the time. You know what's going on. Really? What's up, Raul in the house?
Nice.
Yes, we're keeping busy doing the show, doing our thing. As I watch my beautiful wife walking around with an ice cream pop in her hand. That's just, look at that.
Nice.
Terrible woman.
All right. So, first topic you got on the show notes here is called aliens. What's going on with aliens?
Here's the thing about aliens. Everybody talks about aliens, and, I'm not going to be any different about this, in this sense, but we've had so many topics going on in the news and things like that. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it was like one of those that it just pops in, like, you saw this and that, and they just threw it in. They just slid it in, like aliens in like fucking United States somewhere, wherever the fuck they're coming in. We have aliens. Like, stop looking at whatever the fuck else you're looking at. We got aliens. This is old news. I mean, I'm talking about this is from Roswell, from back in the day. Kind of like
so
videos.
This was happening when?
Haven't changed.
Was this happening in January?
Well, I'm gonna say this was actually, I would say, close to March. When shit was getting hot already, and
I don't.
All of a sudden, you didn't see that, right?
No, I don't remember it.
Well, some people talked about it, and they showed it on the news. I even kind of Googled in to see, man, what aliens did they come up with now? Because here's the thing.
Yeah.
We all got phones. We all got fucking jacked up phones. Come on, people, look at this. If you got a phone with like 3 lenses and shit like that, you should have some pretty fucking good videos going on. Right. But what the fuck do we get? We have a video of some like blur thing that goes through the screen and aliens.
The whole shit is bullshit.
It's, and then that takes you to that takes you to, come on, man. I was hoping that by now, we'd have the Loch Ness Monster. We'd be taming him, teaching him how to talk. Come here, Nessie, what are you doing? You're making a messy, Nessie.
Right. Yeah, you're right. I do agree with that.
What's up, buddy? Shout out to Yatu in the house. That's another one of my boys. He does incredible work. Love him. What's happening, bro? So then, that's the thing. We have incredible cameras. We have technology on our side. Everybody's got a phone. If you do something, somebody filmed you. It happened and it's shown and it's out there. We don't have the excuses of back then that you have to go in your house and pull out your camera and hook it up and put the tape in. by then,
Yeah.
that spaceship is gone.
So right. So in other words, there's no aliens.
I can't say. And if they do exist,
They're not coming here.
Not what we think. No, it's not even that they're not coming. It's that they're already here and they're hanging out with us. You might be one. This is old news. They already populated with us,
bro.
They are part of us.
They are, but I got papers, bro. I got a green card.
Now,
man.
Now I got papers too, so I am a different kind of alien.
Oh, coño! All this conversation, and I thought you were talking about Cubans. Carajo, coño.
And speaking of Cubans, did you see that some Cubans popped up in the Keys?
Yeah, bro.
Listen, that's how you test. That's your thermometer of life. When Cubans pop up in the Keys or anywhere in South Florida, la cosa está de binga.
Está caliente la cosa.
Yeah, shit's getting bad, so you got a problem.
Yeah. So, let's see.
And it's like Diaga says, by the way, aliens aren't scaring people anymore. We're over that shit. So yeah, to the newscasters and the people in the media, the killer, the murder hornets, that was interesting. That was creative. But aliens, you're bringing back shit. It's like you're pulling out things out of an old paper. Like, okay, what can we bring back? They're not going to bring Bigfoot because that's been, finding Bigfoot. We see it every other day, and he's still working on that one. So, yeah, conspiracy theories, aliens, they're just us. Let's just put it that way. So forget it.
Yeah, it's conspiracy theories. You know what I think about that.
Yeah. So there you have it. That's aliens for you.
Yeah. Man, Alien Gonzalez.
I made a special drink today.
Man, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking my Red Bull and vodka. It's already kicking in, as you can tell.
You always drink that. That's your to-go drink. Yeah.
That's because my ass falls asleep anywhere. So I need that extra caffeine and whatever they had that adrenaline shit in there, that taurine. Yeah. Good for the brain. So yeah, that's
nice.
I think you could use somebody. 10 o'clock ain't your hours.
All right, give a couple of shout outs there to who's logging on, and we'll go to the next topic.
Well, we got, let me see, the Basilogy. If I messed that one up, I am so sorry. I just probably ruined it. Shout out to Diaga in the house. Cheryl Legion, that's my girl. That's right. Big shout out to you, and thank you for the big just a lot of great information that, we were talking about the COVID thing and everything earlier, this morning and yesterday. And I got a lot of people to give me information about, death tolls on a personal level.
Oh, really? What'd you find out?
Yeah. Well, this is the whole thing. I was kind of like looking to find out in my own personal way on what's happening with, is this shit real? How serious is it? We all know it's not a hoax, but is it real? Is it something that, we should be worried about? And, it came to be that a lot of people that I knew personally knew people that are actually passing away. So it changed my mind, made me look into it in a from more serious manner.
Let me ask you this. Was it from the last show that they gave you this information? Because last show you were kind of like in the fence about if it's really killing people.
Since then, that, I brought it up yesterday and this morning, and basically I had a bunch of people, that came to me with, a lot of information, and,
right.
They told me about family members that have passed, which is what I wanted to know. Somebody, because everybody will tell you, yeah, I know 3 guys, that, no, probably not. You're just, part of that Me Too. You didn't pay your light bill again.
No, bro, you know what it is? Yeah.
George.
I'll explain to you what's going on here. As you know, Apple, I'm using the built-in Apple webcam, but fucking Apple doesn't give you a way to control the exposure of the camera.
Oh, so it just does whatever the fuck it wants?
It does whatever it wants. And I don't want that. I want to control my own colors.
Did you tell it that you're dark skinned?
I did. You see, now I'm kind of green. Yeah.
That's right.
Don't piss me off.
Dude, I was like for a second going, dude, he's really looking hulky and
I'm
shit.
fucking looking like Shrek right now. So, bitch, I got like 40 pounds on me right
Yeah.
now. I
Yeah,
got
if
I
we're
got
gonna
the
do
COVID
Hulk or
40.
Shrek, you're way closer to Shrek.
I'm fucking Shrek. I'm telling you. Look, I can even get the
Little ears out.
Fucking
Oh, that's
Shrek,
crazy.
motherfucker.
Oh, shout out to Pedro. What's happening, Pedro? And we got Virgil in the house. Man, I got some friends from back in the day. All my old school friends. It's like a reunion.
I like it. All right, so the next topic. We got a next topic.
Go for it. Go for it.
Okay, things your spouse better half does to piss you off.
This was one. As a matter of fact, when I wrote this down, my better half took a glimpse at it, and she's like, "What don't you like about me? What don't you like about me, Tony?"
What are you talking about?
And man, let me tell you, when you got a Hispanic wife, look, for us Cubans, we got that hot blood and stuff like that. You don't want to fuck with your woman. So last thing you ever want to do is make them imagine that there's something that you don't like about them. Right. But in the case of this situation, and for me, my example, it's more of she's got hearing. She could hear anything. And she could decode it down from like a conversation that somebody else is having to my conversation to some radio to some loud noise on the side, and she'll break it all apart and find my exact conversation and know exactly. It's like even in the morning, if I'm about to eat something in particular, she could hear the sound of what it is that I'm grabbing from the fridge.
Wow.
She knows the difference. So like,
she'll know the difference
Oreo
between
cookies.
Yeah. She knows the difference between Oreo cookies and something else.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
So yeah. So that's I see where Mike is going. That's usually okay. In my case, I don't have that problem, Mike, which is your spouse, something you dislike about your spouse. And a lot of people will tell you this one, which Mike is saying is, do I look fat in this? Do I look big in this? How do I look in this dress? And, it's like, how do you survive that answer?
You don't. You can't answer it.
Yeah, you would look away and you go like this. Oh, I got to go shit.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
I gotta take a shit. I'll be right back. Wait, estoy cagando. Espérate un momento. I like it. Yeah. What do you guys think on that?
Yeah, let us know. Tell us what you feel, because I'm,
Name
we
your
all
bad
have
habits
something.
And something weird and dumb or just plain mental. Oh, that's the next one. All right, so next topic.
Yes, sir.
Name your bad habits. Something that I can't fucking read. Something you do that's weird, dumb, or just plain mental.
like a habitual thing that you do.
Yeah.
That you cannot probably. I mean, that it's just off. That you catch yourself maybe doing, or maybe you don't catch yourself, but somebody might tell you about it, and they're like, "Dude,
I don't know. We should like pick on each other." Because I don't know. I don't know this one.
One thing I've caught myself doing, as a matter of fact, I don't know how I don't have coronavirus by now.
Right.
This is my habit since I was in junior high. From what I could recall, I could make a sound with my nose, like.
I hear that.
And that became a habit so bad that my nose has an actual line across from one side to the other from the upwards motion.
Wow.
And there's
you still do that?
Rhyme or reason.
Dude, that sounds like an echo.
That's kind of fucked up. But I've been doing that all my life, and there's no point. It's not like because my nose itches or anything like that. It's just like a tick.
Like a tick.
And
that's weird.
What the fuck?
You guys have any ticks? If you have any ticks or anything like that, bad habits, let me know. That is weird.
Look, somebody's like, be honest and blunt. Yes, Jimena. That was honest. That's So I guess nobody else has something they do weird. Nothing,
no. We got perfect friends here, bro.
Like brush your teeth and use the same brush, to scratch your asshole or something, and you're like, wow, that's something that I don't know if anybody else does that.
use a brush to clean their taint. What?
You could chime in at any point, even after this podcast is over. I want to know what it is that you do weird, since I exposed myself out there to all of you.
Wow, man.
I feel that you might owe me back one somewhere in there. So
all right, so we got a next topic.
Go for it.
Is it okay or not okay to have opposite sex friends when in a serious relationship?
Okay, first of all, everybody right now, if your other half feels against it completely, like for example, you have a best friend or a really close friend that's your opposite sex, doesn't have to be a cute opposite sex or anything, just a person that you hang out with often or you're always on the phone with and the whole thing, and it just happens to be opposite sex. Is that cool or is it not cool? Let me know. Cool or not cool? That's a simple. Just let me know. Cool or not cool? And we're gonna go ahead on that one because I honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
My wife, she talks to her like the gym guy, that trains her and stuff like that.
Jim Carrey?
No. Her trainer.
Oh, a trainer Jim. You call him Jim?
Yeah, and then friends and from back in the day and say what?
Is that his name, Jim?
No. The gym, like gimnasio.
Oh, okay. No, you're talking, and I thought you were saying that the guy's name is Jim. Got it. All right.
So yes, so it's like I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem. I believe in like the whole thing is keep an eye on that situation. If you find it to be that there's like that little weird face whenever you catch them talking or something like that, then or that quick hang up after you just walked into the room kind of thing, right. Then you got an issue or something's going on that you might want to take a deeper gander into, that's, but in my case, I don't find it bad. I do feel that, at times, if I'm talking to a female subject, a friend, I have a lot of that because, my work and, the whole thing. So I got a lot of people that hit me up. Hey, what's going on? Where's the party? And the whole thing, it's kind of normal. So I'm used to that, and I don't find it at all, weird, listen, if you're up to something, you're up to something and you shouldn't be up to something. So, that's the way I kind of look at it. So, I find it to be, not such a big deal, just, but if you met, your other half of the cheater or something like that, or you knew, or you can't trust, then you got a different kind of problem. What's up, Paige? Paige in the house.
This was like a loaded question you had there. that was loaded, dude. That was loaded.
That's the nachos loaded.
All right, let's take roll call and see what's going on.
Roll call.
Roll call. You got any music? Anything?
We're back on the roll call music.
So we got 7 minutes, guys. 7 minutes. The rest of the show. By the way, if you guys want to sponsor a Zoom payment plan so we can extend it past 30 minutes. Send us $14. $14 a month, and we can extend the show for more than 30 minutes. So we technically have 7 more minutes on this show.
By the way, we're being called. I know that this is about us, doppelgangers. Who's gonna drop the goatee? Who's gonna? Are you still coloring yours?
I stopped actually. Now it's getting
white almost.
Well, yeah, it's black. Believe it or not, the roots are black. Yeah. But I've been trying this. Hold on. No, I've been doing this. Hold on. The thing. Oh wait. Do you have headphones on? He doesn't. I gotta do the. Hold on.
See, actually, we don't look that much alike, but yet we kind of.
No, I just. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
I think it's down. No, it's down.
It's a little bit down, but
let me move this.
Oh, look. We got Panos in the house. Shout out to Panic. What's happening, Panic? Which I'm going to be bringing him in on the next show because we are going to be talking about the DJs out there. personal friends and famous DJs, by the way. We're going to be talking about that next week. And it's going to be a fucking shit show of abuse because we're not going to be nice. And we are going to go ahead and listen to some of your mixes out there. So if you got a mix out there, cover it up, throw it out, or we're going to judge it. That's right.
I really don't fucking give a shit. I really don't give a shit.
We're gonna dissect your sets, whatever it is, your scratching skills, your mixing, your whether it's in the right place, whether you're rushing through your mix, whether you're sloppy, or if you're kicking ass, you're just kicking ass, like that kid from Jersey Shore.
Oh, you mean
Pauly D?
You mean DJ Decade?
Oh, as a matter of fact, Decade. Watch out. We're coming for you.
Yeah. Hey, I got a good question for you, man.
Go for it.
The girls are going to love this one.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to say really low. To dick pic or not to dick pic? Let's ask an honest woman.
As a matter of fact, I know a couple of honest women in here. As a matter of fact, Jimena, give us an honest, quick answer. I don't want to complicate it. Just to dick pic or not to dick pic.
Yeah.
How about that?
I use the macro lens. Where's my macro lens?
We're getting some thumbs up in the house.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, on the side. So let me see. If I got somebody else, if we got another woman in the house that would like to chime in on this one.
I'm not lying. I got it.
The dick pic or not the dick pic? What's your answer? Yes or no? Should it happen or should it not happen? Are you for it or against? I know Panic's down for it all the time, so he loves that shit. Look.
Yeah, it's like a hairy mess down there.
He said, my girl Jimena says, let's see the goods first. You see, that's honest. That gives me hope. We got DJ Noise. Wait, hold on. For DJ Noise, we gotta it's like, come on, that's my boy.
All right, we got 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
So there, we got our answer from Jimena in the house. Thank you, love, for giving us something honest out there.
Now, what we could do, if we do want to continue the show, one thing, once it says it's over, I can send you another link, and then you can come back. So don't stop your Facebook, okay? We might have to extend it another 30 minutes because we got a lot of questions here.
Oh yeah, Noise. What do you say? Should guys dick pic or not dick pic? Come on, Noise. You know what? Noise is a guy who says it like it is. So come on, Noise. What do you say? Don't make me call you mama.
My question is, does he shave?
Does Noise?
Yeah. I ask him that. I want an honest answer. You shave down there?
Do you look like a baby down there? Hey, Noise, come on. Jesus, stop working around. He will. Nope to the no. Wow. No dick pic, or nope, you don't look like a baby.
No. There's hair down there. That shit's a bush, man.
Hey, the bush is coming back. Or I'm just acting lazy
again. We're in the 60s again. All right. So we got another question coming up. You ready for this?
By the way, it's the Asians are coming back. Like, well, I don't know if they were ever gone, or if they were ever really popular. And if you're Asian, I'm sorry.
What is
it? Yeah. They are becoming extremely cool in our society, and they are all about the bush. They do not shave down there whatsoever. Yeah.
And the funny thing is, the hairs are like, they stick out. They're really pointy.
Because they got that Asian hair. Right. It's like, wow.
They got like points, like little barbs in the front. They're like, hey,
that's dangerous. Yeah. That's a dangerous move.
Well, it is. Yeah. All right, I got another question.
Moving on.
All right. All right, what country has the smallest and biggest penises?
Okay. I was actually this is a long ago story. I was sitting in the car with somebody,
Yeah.
and it was early in the morning. It was one of those morning radio shows from the Zoo Y100, the morning zoo,
Mhm.
and they had that topic as a matter of fact, and they went extensive search, figuring everything out, and the number one country with the smallest penises. Are you ready for this?
All right, we got 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Koreans.
Oh shit.
Damn, no wonder they're so angry all the time.
Oh.
It's such a.
What's that dictator from South Korea?
He died.
What?
Yeah, he died. He dead. Kim Jong Un.
The fat guy?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Tell me if I'm wrong, but I believe.
Wait.
Let me ask my wife. My wife knows all this
Dude,
shit.
as of 7 o'clock, he was alive.
Is he still alive?
No.
Is he on Facebook?
I don't see a trend. I don't see it trending.
No, I want to know actually, because that's what I remember hearing last, that he was dead, and then that all of a sudden, watch out because his sister.
Oh
is coming
dude, that's old news, dude. No, he's around.
Oh, he's still around.
Yeah. He showed up. It looks like he had COVID or something.
I was gonna say
he just came around.
Damn, you jacked that one, bastard.
Yeah.
That was just wrong.
Yeah, because listen, if he was Cuban, we would all be at Versailles right now, or the Canal 23, 51, all talking about it.
Well, how many times did Fidel Castro die? Yeah.
And then what happened? Did you know, I'm jumping topics, but what happened when Fidel Castro died, right? All of these years, you got like 40, 50 years of people talking, no, que Fidel un descarado, he's going to die. Bro, they celebrated 3 days. That's it. That's it.
And dude, his brother took right over. He's like, "What up?"
Yeah. So I
How
don't know.
you doing?
It's all this excitement for nothing.
Dude, nothing at all. Nothing happened. No biggie.
Y siguen comiendo mierda y hablando mierda ahí en Versailles. Los cubanos. That's what they do.
Yes, so Noise confirmed it too. Kim Jong-un is still alive.
Yeah, there you go.
Hanging out with. He's riding jet skis with Dennis Rodman.
All right, let's see. What's the next question?
I just took a glimpse out of my bottom teeth, and it looks like the city of New York, the skyline.
I never noticed that. It does. I never noticed that, dude.
I just saying. That's what happens when you look at yourself long enough.
At least they're even, though.
The bottom was no. That's a skyline right there. It's like even I think even the Twin Towers.
They're even. The ones on the edges are they're
oh
even.
yeah. They're working their way up like yeah.
Oh, you mean they're not the same level?
Yeah, no. They're not
but at least they're even. You have like two towers.
Like a skyline, yeah.
Yeah, 2 towers and then 2 smaller towers and then 2 smaller. Coño.
Everybody to start slowing down and pausing this video.
Yeah. They're gonna go. Coño, is it true? I never noticed that.
Coño, mira eso.
Oh,
by the way, shout out Keith. How you doing, my brother? That is one of the party boys that I hang out with in Weston.
Yeah.
Angie, how you doing, my love? How's it going?
Yeah.
You forget they can't answer you back. Like,
no, they can, but they can answer there. Nelson sent me something. All right, so the next question is a good one. This one's directed at you. Next topic is, what's about this bra or no bra trend?
Oh yeah, here's the thing. I'm sure most of the ladies and stuff like that. I'm gonna jump on to the ladies. They're and it's happening young, old, everything. No bras. TikTok. Jump on TikTok, and 80-90% of the women, no bra. No bra. It's like the new thing. No bra. And the videos are like basically bouncing around, just like, hey, I'm not, don't stare at my bouncing titties. I'm doing a new dance, but don't.
What the fuck?
And Now everybody's jumping on TikTok. What the fuck?
Now, yeah, now
It's actually slowing down now. I think that maybe they figured out that it's kind of like a no because you're getting also a lot of young. TikTok is very young.
It is,
and they are doing it. So if I just gave the best place for all the pedophiles in the world to just jump
all
on.
the Epsteins out there.
So, sorry about that. But yeah, it's a thing, it's becoming a trend.
Yeah, we just lost like 15 people.
They're like, oh, I don't want to get in trouble with it.
No, they're like, I'm going to TikTok. Fuck this show.
Oh, you.
God damn, bro. They're strong.
The Reddit,
yeah. Yeah, you can't give links in the show, by the way.
Bad idea.
Yeah,
we'll share links at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, because they leave, All right. I got another one for you. Who's the biggest industry thieves other than DJs? No, I'm sorry. No, wrong one. Wrong question. Who's the biggest industry thieves? Mechanics, doctors, music industry. Let's start by mechanics.
Let's go for it. Mechanics. First of all, I know shit about mechanics. When I take my car,
they rip you off.
And listen to me, I feel like I'm getting a heart transplant and I don't know what I'm going to come back with.
Right.
It's my life depends on hoping that this guy is going to, I kind of even look at them with like puppy eyes. Like, I don't have money.
Could you go easy on
don't
me?
Hurt me. I try to become buddies with them. I bring them lunch and then I feel maybe I'm being too nice. And then they're going to even take more advantage of me. Like, mira come mierda.
You know what I do? I bring them coffee. I bring them coffee.
That's a smaller way.
Like a little cafecito, they all want that.
Or you bring them, better yet, which I don't know if it's insulting,
in Miami,
but
bag of yayo.
Somebody else.
In Miami, you just bring them a bag of yayo, they love you.
Your car is done in 15 minutes, no matter what the fuck it was wrong with it.
Yeah.
Just be back in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's ready.
Yeah.
But yeah, mechanic, man, can't trust them. You feel like if you're gonna take it in for something, they're gonna remove a screw and just wait for you to fucking fall off the highway, and you're gonna have to come back and fix it again with them. That to me is a big issue. So mechanics, I think, are my almost number one, but politics, I think, are really. All
right, Pano says doctors, and Andrew Noyes agrees that doctors are the biggest thieves. What do you think of that?
Well, Noyes knows. I mean, his mom's a nurse, so I'm sure he's heard a lot of fucked up stories in his day. But yeah, man, think about that. It's your life. It's like we were talking about cars. Now imagine your own personal life. They look at you, they touch your stomach, they go cough, they tell you, half this bullshit that you're like, do they really need to do half that? Maybe they do, but what do we know? And then they prescribe you something that maybe they got $1,000 to prescribe to you for, kind of situation. One of those deals done in the back room with donuts. You got to think about that. So,
what about the music industry?
They fuck you all the way. Listen, you see that one I like to say, and I put it in there because it's you're okay with that one. You're like, I know you're gonna fuck me. How much are you gonna fuck me is the question. Can I get less fucked or more fucked by you? But you're gonna get fucked. Yeah. There's no way around that one. So yeah, music industry, you're fucked.
Yeah. By the way, Andy Oquendo says you suck.
They say DJ Tropical.
Yeah. Tropical.
El Tropical.
With an L, Tropical.
And you gotta drop it. You gotta drop that.
You gotta do that. Tropical.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah.
I got a rant.
Oh, you got a rant? Yeah, something was bothering you. I know. Something's been bothering you. What's going on?
When we're talking about service and the whole thing, today, and this is not the first time, and I want to see if maybe anybody's ever been in the situation, and if you have, let me know. But this is something that just fucking infuriates the shit out of me. So I'm on the Wendy's line. Okay, I'm ordering.
Mhm.
I'm ordering double kind of cheeseburger, whatever, chicken sandwich.
Right.
But I don't drink soda. I don't care for soda. I'll drink Red Bull, yes, to keep me up, but soda, no. So I'm always drinking water.
Right.
And I'm like, I'll take the number 7, whatever, crispy, add the bacon and the whole thing. What kind of drink would you like with that? Uh, bottled water, if you have bottled water. Oh, yeah, we have bottled water. Okay. And, oh, no, I'm sorry. They didn't have bottled water. My bad. And I'm like, oh, but large fries, because now, we're ordering water. It's kind of like a thing where,
you got to order something.
So I'm ordering with the large fries. So it becomes a meal.
Yeah.
And the whole thing. And then the lady goes to me, but why don't you don't want the soda? And then just like that in that accent, I'm like, no, water's fine. Yeah. He goes, ay, mijo, tú no quieres, pero estás pagándolo.
Oh,
and I'm like, because, and that's the point right there. Right. You're paying for a drink.
Right. You're paying for a drink, but they're giving you a cup of water.
A meal. So then I'm like, no. I'll take water. Water's fine. She goes, un jugo. Tenemos también jugo.
Oh, so she was trying to push something on you.
And I get that she's trying to be sweet. She's trying to give me my money's worth. Right. In her eyes, that's my money's worth. And I'm like, no, señora, agua está bien. Gracias. Okay, whatever, 95 cents. I move on. I go to the front of the line. They give me my sandwich. They give me my fries, and they don't give me a drink.
Mm-hmm.
I found that, and that was coming. So then I'm like, oh, they forgot my drink.
No.
He goes, espérate un segundito. They look at the whole, menu thing.
Yeah, they got
no, you didn't order a drink. I'm like, no, I ordered the big meal.
Right.
That comes with the drink.
Right. But I don't want the drink. I want the water. Right.
But and then here's the thing. I did get charged for a meal. Yeah. But since I said no drink, they removed the drink, and then they just don't give you a drink because they're supposed to just then feed you some water out of their water dispensing.
They do. They give you the little cup.
And that's the thing. They give me a tiny cup, and I'm like, I give it back to her and I go, lady,
I ordered a big
I ordered a large. I didn't want large fries. I just wanted the large cup.
Right.
So I'm, ordering large fries.
So basically, so to make the long story short, you went through the drive-through. You didn't really want a soda. You wanted a water. The meal comes with the soda, but when you drove to the front, the lady says, "Oh no, but you didn't order a drink because you wanted water. Here's your little Dixie cup of water."
Oh, fucking like if water was the most expensive thing in the world or something.
Right. That's where did you go?
For that matter.
Where was it? Like a Wendy's?
Yeah, it was a Wendy's.
Oh,
and it's not just Wendy's. It'll happen everywhere, especially in Taco Bell, because Taco Bell doesn't sell water.
Right.
Bottled water, that is.
Well, usually when you ask for water, they'll give you the Dixie cup or a smaller cup. But like if you go to Starbucks and you say, I'll have a water, they'll literally sell you a bottle of water.
Yeah. And, I prefer. Listen, sell me the bottled water. I'll pay for the water. I don't want to argue about.
So this is what's been bothering
you. How
long has this been bothering you?
Half my life.
but you already know that this is going to happen.
And it always happens when I hit the Latino section of the neighborhood.
Of course.
Once you're in an Americanized, and I'm sorry, white people. I'm sorry, Latino. Sorry, actually.
Yeah.
Once you're in an American side, they take care of you. They give you, and would you like some ketchup on top of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they take care of you good. But in Miami's crazy, bro. Miami, anything goes.
Miami's a different world.
It's a different world. All right, got another topic for you here. How is dating life different than different cities in different cities demographics? Are people more or less aggressive by the area? So before you answer, give us 2 areas that people are different.
I'll simplify. I'll keep it close.
Okay.
Dade County, Broward County.
2 different people.
Okay, it's like night and day. And I'll say more, and I say night and day because Miami is the night, the dark side, the scary side. day is Broward. If you've ever taken, and I'll say it even when you're a couple, you go with your girl to a club in Miami,
Right.
your girl's gonna get manhandled like nobody's business. There's gonna be a gazillion guys grabbing their hair and their hands in front of you. So you better have like that you might as well look up because it's gonna happen and you're not gonna be able to kill a million people. So that's first and foremost. And it drives me crazy because it's so disrespectful to begin with. But that's aggressive. That's that aggressive Miami tone. It's Hispanic and it's also the black community. They're very strong about that. So between the Hispanics and the blacks, raised Miami style, we thuggin'. Now take that up to Broward. Anywhere up in Broward, and the further you go up, the nicer things become. People are, I'll bump into a thug, and he'll be like, "Oh, sorry, buddy, what's going on? Oh, did I, your drink? Hey, come here, let's go to the bar. I'll grab you another
drink, right?"
Yeah, and you're like, "What? Oh, you want to dance with my girl? You want to teach her salsa? Go right ahead."
Right.
It's like
the funny thing is, now that you mentioned, are you done or no?
Oh no, go. Oh.
I lived right before I moved to Broward. I was living in Hialeah. I was still living with my parents, and then I found a nice job and I moved out of my house. So I lived in South Florida all my, well, not 40, whatever years, 30 years. So when I moved to Broward and I got my first apartment, the first thing that I do is obviously, fix everything up, and I have to go shopping for food because now I have a fridge that is completely empty and I got to find food. So I go to Publix. Now, think about this. I was in Hialeah going to shop at Sedanos, okay, and 49th Street. I moved to Broward County, Sample Road, and 441. Okay, that's way up there.
Yeehaw.
The first time I went to Publix, it was fucking quiet. It was quiet.
It was. Is anybody in here?
Did you know that there's music playing in the background? Did you know?
You can actually hear that.
I heard it. There was music, and everybody was nice, man. In traffic lights,
and knowledgeable.
Everybody was really nice. Now, 25 years later, it's just like it's just like Dade now.
Oh, it's slowly creeping up.
Oh no, it's fucked up already.
It's already done.
Yeah, now you got to go further up. Yeah, now you got to go to Palm Beach if you want to get what used to be
another
Broward.
one. Going, into the other level of dating or meeting in Miami. You meet a woman, and I'm just gonna speak for the guys. You meet a woman, and sorry, ladies, this is the way you were taught, you were raised. I don't know what's up, but as soon as you say hello, they've already scanned you from head to toe. They know most likely what you do, what you drive, and they're just about to ask you, what do you do for a living? You're like, whoa, you mean, what did you say? What's my name?
Oh,
No. What the fuck do you do for a living?
Wow.
You might as well. And that's the reality. They just want to get into exactly. And, I get it. You don't want a fucking scrub. Got it. Give them a minute to ease it in, whatever. Go up to Broward, say hi to somebody, a really beautiful woman, she'll say hi. How you doing? She'll even dance with you. She'll keep it very nonchalant.
Broward is definitely different than Dade County.
It's just friendlier, easier going. And, I kind of think that it's maybe because they're, raised differently. We, in the Latin community in the world, you're raised that, your man's going to take care of you.
Right.
So make sure you get that right guy.
That's right. Yeah, you gotta do that questionnaire or let me see your checkbook.
Espérate. And that's the thing, up there, it's a little different. They're looking at their own career.
Mamá, pero es un americano, es doctor, tiene dinero, déjame tranquila.
Ya, déjalo. Sí, es marimbero.
Ve a ver si te consigue un muchacho de Broward County que tienen bastante dinero. I'm telling you, bro.
So that's it for that. It's just night and day.
It is.
Night and day.
What do you guys think? What do you?
My wife.
It's better. All right, let's see. We read some of the questions. They got some questions down there.
Well, Vanessa says that she'll ask every question, the 21 questions first. So you see, and that's Vanessa's raised in Miami. I know that girl.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mario says that Miami wasn't always that way. Well, now we're talking about, you're talking about maybe 30, 40 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure, Mario, because definitely, I mean, since I've been here, it's been bad. And yeah, it keeps getting worse. It keeps getting more aggressive. And so that's the reality of that.
So we're answering your questions right now, guys.
And Andy says, "Han, suerte billete."
Suerte billete.
I already got somebody handling my money. I got somebody for that.
DJ Tropical.
Panic says, we call him Panic, by the way. That's Panos Trivi says, 90% are all bullshit artists. Are you talking about the guys? Because if you're in Miami, you got to bullshit your way. You're going to meet the representative. That means that basically when a woman talks to the guy, that guy is already a straight up bullshit artist. He's going to give you 100 different business cards that he made at home first, just so he could just get in your pants, basically, or down your skirt or whatever. And then you'll figure out, I got played. So yeah, the guys are, getting smarter about it.
All right. So let me see. Do we have another topic? If you guys have any questions right now, type it in right now. Go to the comment field and give us a question.
Drop it in while I drop in some hearts and some smiles.
Yeah, do some of that.
All that good stuff. Yeah, people. That's how we do. Look what I'm doing. Yeah. And make sure after once this is over, and go ahead and like it and share, come back, check out some of the chat, comment. There's going to be a lot of people that comment way afterwards, and they're going to be, dropping in some more info. So it's always good to come back and check it out. And this is what we do. It's a shit show.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what we should do? If we don't answer them now, we'll answer it on the next show next week.
Oh, we'll do like they do in the newspapers.
Right. Now, hey, I don't want to fuck us up here, but Zoom has not kicked us out yet.
They like us,
so I don't know.
Maybe somebody already paid for our subscription.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, by the way, we can't afford the $14 that Zoom gives us, or $14 that they charge us.
Big shout out to my boy. I don't know if he's up in New York right now or back in Miami. Giuseppe in the house.
We need a Zoom account, guys.
Yes. And we got Danny in the house. Oh yeah, that's my boy. Hey, we got some good people. That's what I love. At this hour, you get the people that are in the biz. Yeah. These are the people that stay up at this hour on a weekday. In the biz people, what's up? What's up? Wow, Lisette Cabral, how you doing?
Yeah, all right. Eddie Gill says, still doing that shit, George. Doing what? I don't know what he's talking about.
George does a lot of shit.
What does that mean?
It means many things. It means many things.
I like the questions here because they just tell you things, and it's like, we're probably delayed, and he's talking about something, and I don't know what it is. No clue what he's talking about.
Andy wrote COVID sucks.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't have a rant about anything, but I'm really tired of the DJs with the fucking live feeds. I'm like over it. I'm so over it, dude.
What part?
The music they're playing.
They're so creative. No, but wait, they're so creative. They jump on there. They give you all their energy.
I mean, hear me out. Hear me out.
Wait. Hold on. Before you do anything, I'm going to give you an impression. Tell me who this is. Live feed goes on. Who is it?
Decade.
Yes. Big shout out to Decade. I know you're gonna love us for that one.
Yeah, he's gonna love it. Now, you
and
know,
then, and if he finds out you're on, and then he'll do it. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what are you doing?
By the way, we got one guy here that we're going to talk about. He does a show, by the way. I'm going to give him a shout out, not only because he's a good friend of mine, but because he puts in the time, the effort, the music. And I'm going to tell you like this. He's one of those guys that, like, when he says he's going to do it, he's going to do it. He's going to do it for whatever time he's going to do it. So if he gives you 8 o'clock to 2 in the morning, he'll get cut off 20 times. He'll still do 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
to 2
who's
in the
this?
morning.
Who's this?
DJ Noise.
Yeah.
You gotta. And by the way, if you don't know by now, I'm sure everybody already knows who it is.
I was gonna, okay, this has no connection to DJ Noise because I was gonna talk about this prior to you interrupting me.
Oh.
But this is your show, so I have to let you do whatever you want. Bro, I'm tired of the DJs playing freestyle music all night fucking long.
There's a reason.
Bro, it's done. It's done. They play the same fucking 40 songs every fucking night. Hey, I'm going on live. Stevie B. Oh, yeah, Stevie B. Come on, bro.
And here's the better part. Everybody's just as excited as the first time they did it. It's almost like
nah, bro.
It's a repeat of your life over and over and over.
Just record the same set and fucking put it up on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It's the same music.
It's Groundhog Day. You can wake up and it's in the same morning back at it again.
I know people are gonna disagree.
Fantasy girl.
I know they're gonna disagree. I know that. I know. But that's just my my thing.
But here's the thing, to make maybe for the ones that don't understand, it's almost the only music that you don't get kicked out of right away. Like, for example, Noise has a great niche. He does that trance, which is music that not a lot of DJs are doing while they're on here that I even know of. And he knows that era. He was a part of it. He was deep in it when he played it then. So when he plays it now, it's almost exactly, bringing you back. And I'm sure you were popping a bunch of pills.
Right. But you see that if DJ Noise is playing that, that's cool because he's playing something a little bit different and nobody that I know is playing that music. But, the DJs that are constantly playing the exact same set night after night, it's just, I'm done.
Let me ask you. So do you say that they could still play the same genre and find other music within that?
Yeah.
Can that happen? Would that satisfy you?
Yeah.
A little?
Yeah.
So maybe finding like those obscure, harder to find tracks that maybe everybody's not playing, like Please Don't Go.
Baby Don't Go, Silent Morning, George Lamont, all the popular songs. Enough of that. Go to the next track. He has other tracks.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So guys, DJs, freestyle DJs, Frankie, what's his Cutlass?
Yeah.
Bro, as a matter of fact, I will say that Frankie every once in a while drops in some good obscure B-side freestyle, and that's like a Lisette Melendez Make Noise and stuff like that.
There you go.
Oh, that's before she was Lisette Melendez,
But that's like okay. That's okay. Or even if you're doing an obscured set, you could throw in some of the classics. That's fine. But just playing them back to back, I find it ridiculous. Either that or maybe they don't.
He had a bunch of freestyle tracks that they could have played.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to bring something back.
Yeah.
We were talking the other day about Will Smith, remember?
Yeah.
And Jada.
Entanglement. I learned that day.
That word is so sexy right now, by the way. Yeah. People are putting that shit on like their fucking wedding certificates. We are entangled.
Yeah.
Till death do us part and shit. No, but in reality, it got even more complicated. And I had actually heard about this, but I wasn't sure. But Jada had another affair with somebody else back in that time. And if anybody knows who it is, that Jada had an affair with, obviously, that guy August. I was going to call him Sunday. It's just as bad. August. But she also had an affair, I think, even prior to that affair with some other artist. Does anybody know? If you know who she entangled prior to August, come and let me know. I want to know.
Mm.
Do we know? You see, I don't think people know about this, man. I know more gossip than you guys. What the?
I don't know, bro. You've been hitting that TikTok. That's why.
About on the TikTok. Mark Anthony. Bam.
Mark Anthony.
Mark Anthony and Jada were hitting it, and I believe that it was a four-way thing. As a matter of fact, that they were doing like the little swinging action at the Smith's house, and that's how it all got started.
Wait.
So
Will Smith wasn't
apparently,
part of it?
and I will say allegedly.
Will Smith wasn't part of it.
Oh no, he was.
Oh, so wait,
whoever Mark was hanging out with, and whoever Mark was bringing in, that's whoever then Will Smith was probably partying with, and
Wow.
And I had heard about this, long time ago, long time ago. So, yes, you heard it here again.
Hey, by the way, Panos is asking a question. Do you think J-Lo's a hoe?
It rhymes with hoe. It must be hoe.
It must be hoe.
J-Lo's a hoe. No, you know what? I will say this. I've never heard her jump from guy to guy while still being with a guy. I always kind of like heard her like the breakup, the new guy, the breakup, the new guy. So if if she's hoeing around, she's doing it very undercover, and at least in my eyes, and my
give me another
tabloid,
give me another big booty girl.
Another big booty girl.
Yeah.
Lizzo.
All right, so if you had to choose between J-Lo and Lizzo.
That one rides a hoe too. Lizzo.
Yeah. If you had to choose between Lizzo and J-Lo.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, really?
You have to ask.
Come on, man. Black Lives Matter, bro. What's wrong with you?
Mario said it. She's a J-Lo. She's a businesswoman. She's smart. You know what? That's what it is. And I will say this. The Smiths were smart until Jada started entangling.
Bro.
So there was obviously
they got so much money they can do whatever entanglement they want to do, bro. Honestly.
They're the Smiths, man. Yeah, they're like
the fucking Smith.
They could do whatever the fuck. That's right. And you know what? We'll all accept him. He was a fresh prince before anything else. He can't do no wrong.
Giuseppe says waiting for tonight's entanglement. And Vanessa says she hates Lizzo. I think Lizzo's cute. Yeah.
Kim Kardashian.
No, please. Come on.
She's not even human. Look, when we were talking about aliens, that's what I'm talking about. Those are people that are not real. They don't exist in this, regular world. Kanye, that's another one. Hey, let's get into the Kanye thing really quickly because I got enough on Kanye. Have you George?
He needs help, bro. I mean, what else can I say?
Did you see him crying?
Yeah.
Listen, I get some people are deep into their, whatever, their thoughts and feelings. But this boy goes off into crazy land and comes back. And if he's ever trying to pick up somebody to be on his side, like for, whatever presidency bullshit story or whatever he's trying to push, that religion, the Jeezys, he finds a way to make you hate him for his stupidity. Like one of those little brat childs that you're like, don't, we like you. When you bring a couple over, but then you tell them, listen, we like you, but you're a fucking kid. He's got to stay home. And you're cool to say that because he's such a fucking little asshole that you got to imagine that they know.
Right.
Kanye. That's Kanye. Fucking little asshole. I can't see him any other way. He's just a little prick who just can't stop fucking just complaining about everything he fucking does, and somehow, some way keeps winning though. Because within all the bullshit, he ends up with Kim Kardashian. He does the Jeezy line. He has that homeless, line, that makes no sense, but yet, it's doing very well.
That's messed up, bro.
Oh, we got Gordy in the house. Big shout out to Gordy. That's my boy, Armandito.
And DJ Tropical.
We got Tropical.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's up, Gordy? So yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's going on.
Saying Eddie Gill says, talk about J. Cole dropping a fire. He said he's going to retire. Bro, come on. J. Cole, bro, that's all publicity, man. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Anybody that says, especially when they're still a hot item.
He's a great artist. A great artist.
Look, he's about to do something. There's simple ways of knowing when somebody's talking shit to push a track, an album, or something they're doing that they need publicity. Mm-hmm. They will either date somebody that's notorious for fucking shit up or doing something crazy. They will break up with somebody, a major relationship. They'll be like, it's almost over. We're calling it quits, kind of thing. Or they're retiring from the scene. Right. Oh, that's it. Who did it a million times? Madonna. I went to Madonna's last 3 concerts. They were all the last concerts.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Madonna did it. And every time nobody gave a shit. They're like, oh, look, she's back. She's doing another concert with another album. It's publicity, people. That's what they do. I guess in some cases it really happens and whatever the case, and maybe, it could be real, but most likely 80% chance, not real. No
Another one.
But Eddie Gill's on it. He thinks he will leave. Eddie, why do you think he's going to leave? Give us, a quick
tell us why you think he's going to leave.
Investigate this.
Yeah.
Well, he's saying, look at the industry, look at the shift. There's a lot of shift in the industry, and I'm not a pro to give you perfect examples on what's going on, but I will say this: everything changes. One guarantee in life is that everything changes. Industries will have to change. What did you expect? We were not, going to sit forever holding, records and CDs, and we were not going to forever, have music that's tangible, and doing concerts and stuff with the whole COVID thing. People are already starting to find a way around that. Right. People are doing things, and we are the biggest roaches in existence on this earth. We find a way to survive.
That's right. Always. Another one. Do we have commercials here?
Not yet.
Nobody
likes us yet. No. Actually, next show we will have a couple of new advertisers. So that's actually very cool because they're people I believe in.
Yeah.
Mi tía que tiene un bakery en Hialeah.
Carajo.
And the DJ Hans mobile DJ services from Zoom. No.
Wow. Así la cosa. I don't know if this is coming out, bro.
Nobody got no business right now to sell.
No.
What are you selling?
Tonight on Hot 105, we got Freddie Cruz with Careless Whispers. This is Freddie Cruz. That's our commercial.
Yeah, we could sponsor it with Goya.
Oh yeah, there you go.
We got. You know what?
Cute.
Goya will be the. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna call him up.
Bro, ¿quién botó la lata de frijoles, bro?
I'm gonna build a DJ booth out of Goya cans.
Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Last week you were saying, I'm not sure, and I respect you. I'm not sure if people are dying from COVID. Fine, I give you that.
Because they're dying from Goya is what you're about to say.
But what I'm saying is, how many people do you know really threw out the fucking cans of Goya? And you know that one TikTok user in la casa dice, Mamá, tenemos que botar toda la botella de Goya. And the mother probably grabbed una chancleta and shoved that shit up their ass. What do you think?
Come on. Really? Obviously.
Absolutely.
Obviously. Come on.
Absolutely. You know that happened. Muchacho, pero
did.
eso vale dinero. ¿Cómo tú vas a botar la botella de Goya? Are you crazy? You know that happened.
El Goya tiene que ser bueno.
That's right. Kirby.
That's right.
Andrew says Kirby.
Kibi. No, you got to call it Kibi. You listen. Be
That
Cuban.
shit
Cuban in this house.
Yeah. The Greek says that's what does he say? That's shit food, bro.
Yeah, bro. But listen. The funny thing is that the Greek eats all that shit and then some.
Of course.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. He eats everything. He loves food. He's like us, bro. We eat everything.
Yes,
Kirby or
Gordy, you
Badia.
probably know more about Goya than we do.
Yeah. Well, Kirby makes like frijoles and stuff, and Badia makes like spices. So I don't think Badia makes beans. They make spices.
Yeah, no. Yeah. They're definitely just spices, I believe.
Yeah. Eddie says chancleta across the head.
That's right. Hey, I got a question. Who came up with the chancleta thing first? Asians or Hispanics?
Asians.
It must be Asians, man.
Yeah, definitely Asians. But
Can I tell you something? There's
but
a lady-
Hispanics perfected it.
Yeah, here's why I'm going to say Asians. There's a lady on TikTok I actually follow.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even her. It's not her. It's her husband that does the TikToks. But whatever he does, he finds a way to piss her off. And this woman doesn't even flinch. She just does a little knee move, and the chancleta comes right off her foot and goes right into her hand. And if not, sometimes she doesn't even go for the hand. Sometimes she just right from the foot hits the guy. Always. I'm telling you, it's incredible. The way she's like, what? Seconds, and it's incredible how she does that. I mean, I'm gonna kind of repost them and I'm gonna drop them onto Facebook because it's amazing. I can sit there and watch this couple all day, just chancleta flying all day, and it's professionally done. Those things are boomerangs.
They are. Wait, talking about chancletas, random question. What's a big turnoff on girls? What's a big turnoff that a girl could do? Yeah, just something that turns you off about girls.
Oh.
Now, I don't mean like hygiene or anything like that. Just something either they wear or, I don't mean any of that. What's a big turnoff in clothing? How's that?
Wait, repeat that last one.
All right. So what article of clothing is a big turnoff for women to wear around you? I know it's a random question. I told you.
No. But the funny thing is that there is always something, because I know I've caught myself, in my mind saying, what the fuck, like, oh, that's just wrong. Like something you don't do.
Right.
For a while, women were wearing jean shorts that were kind of big and just not fitting properly, like above their waist, above their belly button. You know what I'm talking about?
Called like mom jeans, but in short version.
Yes, they were mom jeans all the way.
But in short version.
I would see this, and I could not look away because it was just such a turnoff.
This is a new trend, by the way.
It is a pretty new trend still, yeah.
Right. It's coming back. I don't know why, but I saw that the other day, and I'm like, what the hell? Mom jeans? Really? Are you serious, bro? That shit was higher. Good. I mean, because I wear my jeans above my stomach, push it in, I'm a chubby guy.
Yeah, you're there's a purpose.
There's a purpose for me.
Their case, it's a style.
Right, but they push it all the way up.
Uh-huh.
I don't get it.
And it looks terrible from the front. It looks like they got this big like fat thing,
the mom jeans.
And in the back it just looks like no ass.
All right, so let's see. I'm gonna say mine in a minute, but let's see.
Panos isn't like fluorescent clothing.
Yeah, fluorescent clothing, boomerangs, Andy Garcia.
What are you, a guppy? It makes you
non-fitting form. Smelly is big deal.
Okay. Ugly. Oh yeah, ugly feet. Ugly feet. That's a major. And sorry, ladies, if you're born with ugly feet, you got to deal with the fact. Try your best. Manicure, pedicure.
You know what's
like
kryptonite
always...
for me?
What?
Chancletas.
Chancletas. In the general sense, like the Cuban style, the ghetto.
Any women in chancletas or any type of thong looking thing.
Now, question, because chancletas could be worn to the beach, and it's very
No, no, no.
normal.
Listen, if they wear it to the beach, that's fine. But if they wear
Or
it like everywhere else, like to a club and shit like that, those open toe, that just throws me off. That's kryptonite.
now here's the thing. It's becoming, and it's actually been stylish to wear chancletas in South Florida. Like going out to like the mall.
Yeah. No, man, that's kryptonite to me. I don't like that at all.
You don't like that.
I just say that you're you go to the mall, you have your expensive purse, and then you have your $3 chancletas on.
And sometimes they're not, though. Sometimes they're expensive.
I know, but they look like $3 chancletas to me. I don't care if you pay $60
at the end, yeah, right.
Because if I approach one of those girls and I go, bro, how much do you pay for that shit? And she tells me, I paid $120. I go, you paid $120 for something I buy at Sedano's? Are you fucking kidding me? Just because they say Michael Kors on it, I don't give a shit. That shit's still $3.
And then that takes you to the other reality. I find that to be cute.
You do? Wow.
Yeah, I look at it and I'm like, oh man, it kind of simplifies in some sense. Like when I look at it, now I can't stand seeing a guy wearing chancletas, especially with socks,
or with really jacked up toes and shit.
Yeah, shit like that. That's wrong in every way. And I'd rather not see a guy, but a woman in chancletas. If I see her, it really depends.
Do you have regular toes? Your single, your other, toe is not longer than your thumb toe, whatever you call it.
My feet look like they're doing this all the time.
That's how your feet look like that.
Listen, show me when I was like 6 years old, my feet were already the size that they are now. So I had they used to say that I had ET feet.
Coño.
I ain't fucking around. I'm serious. I used to have ET feet, and I could balance myself. They called them jet skis.
All right. So any of your friends that are online right now, okay, has anybody seen Hans's feet? Anybody?
Oh, come on.
I know Panos has seen it. I know that for sure.
Dirty white sneakers, yeah.
Those are pretty bad.
You see, Noise could attest to it. I got hawk feet. I could grab my chancletas like this. Look, I could do this.
You can hold really, dude?
You're like, hey, hold on here. Let me get my chancletas and put them on.
You don't even put your foot in the little
I could just grab them and throw them in the bag.
Right, but you don't put your foot in the little hoop, right? You just.
I could go right over it. I don't need the hoop. I don't need any of that crap. I could grab the bottom footing.
Wow, I'm gonna give you all my broken ones.
I'm telling you. And I dated this girl for like a weekend.
Yeah.
Really pretty girl. Very nice. And I'm not going to say names. I don't even remember her name actually. But this girl was really pretty and everything was going great. And then I remember that the next day we went to Dolphin Mall.
Yeah.
And as soon as we got out of the car, I had already noticed that she was wearing flip-flops, but I had not seen the extension of the feet.
Mm-hmm.
And if you thought that I could grab the shoe like this,
right,
she could wrap around the whole thing just like a Talon would, for real.
Wow.
And this girl was talking to me about, dating and having, a family and all this great stuff. She sounded like a sweet girl. And I looked down and I was like, done.
Wow.
I can't.
All right, Pano's saying, what about the girls that as soon as they hit the dance floor, they throw their shoes off?
Wrong. Yeah, you don't do that. No. Listen, I don't care. If you got uncomfortable shoes, that's your fucking problem. Deal with it. I don't care if your feet have to fall apart, if you're bleeding across the dance floor.
Don't take your shoes off.
You keep those shoes on.
Yeah.
You keep them on. Or if not, you carry some chancletas in your bag and you switch them.
Yeah.
To the chancletas.
Because, by the way, they never clean that floor.
No, they never do.
The only time they clean is when somebody throws up, they'll do the little Swiffer on it, and that's it.
Or by miracle, if they had a foam party the following day.
They just leave the shit in there.
Hey, yeah, it's already clean.
Ya está limpio ya, que vas a limpiar.
Yeah, and no, and then you know, here's the thing, you know, the liquor's kicked in, so then they're like, you know, fuck this shit, my feet hurt, I'm gonna take my shoes off. They take their, and I see that happen at that moment.
Nasty, bro.
And I look down and I'm like, no words. How? And listen, it's just so bad because I know what happens to that floor.
Yeah. Do you I have another, let me see. Is there any questions? Any questions for Hans? Anything?
No, but I know that Vanessa called it the old switcheroo for the chancleta. Yeah, you have the uncomfortable shoes, but if you're gonna have uncomfortable shoes, ladies carry your chancletas with you. They in Dolphin Mall, they sell these little cheap chancletas that come in a little bag that you could take with you. They are extremely small. They don't get in the way of anything, and you can switch up to those things, and I'll be okay.
Right.
Well, anybody.
Eddie Gill says, "Bro, you got bad feet. How are you gonna pick on chicks' feet?" Eddie Gill seen your feet? I don't know. Anyway, enough of the feet conversation. Let's go to another one. Anybody have any questions?
Well, Gordy brought up skinny jeans.
Oh God! You know what they got to bring back?
What?
Z Cavaricis.
They are kind of back, by the way. I just had a conversation about that this morning.
Because we have no style right now, by the way. Have you noticed? Men's clothing has no style right now.
No. Men's clothing is a little bit of everything from every era, and whatever the fuck you find, you just throw it together.
That's it.
And it doesn't matter. And women too, by the way, they're on that same level.
What about the tight pants?
Okay, here's my personal
the
take
men
on
wearing
this
the tight pants.
All my life, I wore kind of like jeans with a little bit of a boot cut in the bottom.
So they're a little wide in the bottom.
Yeah, a little wide and stuff like that. I never got into skinny jeans. I first of all, I personally don't have the right legs for skinny jeans. So then the word skinny pops right in perfectly with me because then it becomes skinny.
Right.
So it looks like Despicable Me.
Right.
That's what I look like in jeans. You know, it's like a little skinny bottom and then square back wide, you know, shoulders and everything. And then
I thought you were going to say like Bob SquarePants guy.
It could be halfway even, but it's one of those kind of situations. And for the longest time, I've pushed away from skinny jeans. And fuck you, clothing lines. Fuck you, Express. Fuck you, Guess jeans. Fuck you, everybody is cutting out the regular jeans and giving you skinny jeans, stretchy jeans, and you have no choice but to buy the skinny jeans.
Yeah. So Taxi's going to come up with that, by the way.
Taxi's coming back.
Yeah. That's what Eddie says.
And Glamour Shots is coming back too, by the way.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to buy that clothing, you got to take some Glamour Shots.
Right.
If you remember Glamour Shots, come on, man.
Bring back the biker shorts. Oh shit, remember that? That was like early 90s? No, late 80s.
Dude, that was fun.
Everybody was wearing those fucking biker shorts. That was
By the way, on a personal note, DJ Noise, myself, and Panos would wear those biker shorts, like all three of us, and maybe like different colors and shit like that. with our little tube dicks hanging on the side. What? As a matter of fact, there's a picture that I passed around in the past.
Oh
not the one of Panos. That's another picture. But I have a picture of Panos and I leaning up on his car.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing the little biker shorts in gray. And I'm like, dude, there was nothing left for the imagination to begin with.
With the thing sticking out like
who thought that was a good idea?
I got a little foam.
And then the better part was that you would wear them with a cutoff T-shirt.
Yeah.
Remember? So it was like showing stomachs. Like dudes were really faggy as fuck. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that was the style. That was it. That was the style. Gordy Perez says, "Come on, you had Edwin's."
I had, and Noise had Edwin's, but DJ Noise had Edwin's in every color imaginable.
I'm
if
sure.
if guava came out, he had guava.
Yo. I'm sure somebody's got pictures of that.
I'm sure Noise has pictures of that. You know, he had them in every. As a matter of fact, and myself, I couldn't afford all these Pepe jeans and
Pepe
Edwin
jeans,
jeans and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I had a buddy of mine that had my same size, and we were like best friends. And I would go through his closet, and I would always be like,
at that age, you did.
I had the banana yellow. But yeah, that's right. Panos could attest to that Noise had every fucking color.
There was a store in Hialeah, Westland Mall, and it wasn't taxis, but it was something similar to taxis. And in that, and actually,
was it Rudy's or some shit like that?
No, I don't know. By the way, the picture's on my profile, not in my profile, but in my vintage pictures, it's in there. I went in there once, and they had a sale on suits, right? Because back then, you know, when you went to a club, you wanted, you know, Miami some people
Vice.
would, right? Miami Vice was kind of in style, but they had a purple suit. But it was a fucking like dark, like a cool purple. I mean, no, seriously. Now it's funny. Now you're like, oh yeah, that's church clothes.
Oh, you wear that suit if you're black and you're going to church on
dude,
Sunday.
I bought that one, and I bought one that was not a mustard color, but a little bit more between mustard and yellow. Awkward colors. I get it. I know I would not wear that now. But back then, you would go to the clubs with that shit, and they would go nuts just because you were different and you were in style. And this is like to facades and all that stuff.
George,
so listen
with
to
the hair.
Yeah. No, with the hair. Yeah. So I went to an IT job. I applied for an IT job. And in my first interview, I wore the purple suit. I'm not lying. By the way, guys, the picture is go to my Facebook profile, click on Vintage George. In there, you're going to see me in the purple suit. And I had the little John Lennon sunglasses in purple with gold. So, and a tie that was like different colors with a little purple in it. So I go in the IT job to do the interview. And I meet with the owner of the company, and I meet with another tech guy. Good thing is that I got the job. Till this day, I still know the guy, okay? I don't work there anymore. He has to tell everybody. So, oh, this is George. By the way, back in the 80s, he went in with a fucking purple suit, and that's like the whole thing. He always has to introduce.
That's why he hired you. He was like, bro,
I'm hiring that guy. If that guy wears a fucking purple suit, that guy has balls. I want that guy.
That's the guy.
That's the guy. Purple suit. Check it out. As a matter of fact, I'm going to look for it right now. And I'll put it.
Hey, why don't, by the way, people drop in there things you wore, brands that were back in the 80s, a popular item, because I'm sure you got some. Like, I remember the Capizio shoes. You remember those? The Capizios?
Capizios, yeah.
They were actually a brand of dancing shoes that got popular for just that moment. Because right now they're still available, but as dance shoes.
Dance shoes, yeah.
I was like, there we go.
You know which one I like too? The espadrilles. The Miami Vice espadrilles.
The ID tag. Members only.
I had that too. Oh, where's the purple suit picture?
Oh, the apagatas.
The apagatas, yeah.
That's right. Those things were the shit, and they would fucking rip apart. And by the time, as a kid, you could not wear apagatas. Those things, after a week, your feet look like a broken rope.
Yeah, I'm looking for the purple suit. I don't have the picture online. Fuck. I'm gonna have to upload that for next show. I'll show it.
That would be Giuseppe, by the way, with the Real to Real. That boy's onto your gear. He's onto your gear.
Yeah.
Don't leave your address.
Yeah. What about, you know what? You see that right there?
And that Bozak.
That's yeah, that Bozak. Yeah.
I saw the Bozak.
Yeah.
I think Panos wants your Bozak. And he was into the Bozaks.
Nice. That shit's giving me a hard time.
Oh, is it? It's complicated?
It's complicated. It's the entanglement. All right, so I guess Zoom loves us because they haven't kicked us out.
They haven't kicked us out.
And we've been on for way more than.
They're a bad judge of character.
Could somebody tell us how long we've been on? I see KRK in the distance.
I have.
Yeah. By
no
the
idea.
way, I have KRKs everywhere. I have 4 KRK subs. I have about, no lie, I have about 8 of those that you see up there. Yeah, 8. And I don't recommend anybody to buy them.
Why? Those are all the ones that were given to you because they were broken.
Those are the ones that I'm actually repairing for people. That's how many are bad. I got 2 on my desk that I just repaired last week. Those 2 there, or those 4. I got 2 more. Here, look, I even have an amp right here. Look, I have them everywhere. Everywhere I go, I can bring up a KRK. Yeah. KRK amp box.
Are they even? So obviously they're not worth it.
They're not.
Sponsored by KRK.
the shit show. Yeah.
That's terrible.
Don't buy KRK, please.
Never had.
Good. We're definitely not getting sponsored.
But oh yeah, by the way, everybody, if you know anybody who wants to be sponsored in our show that wants to help us survive this COVID and move on to further and way better things, and help us make this a wonderful show, the shit show. Let them know.
Yeah, this guy's Giuseppe saying the G3s work. As a matter of fact, oh, those are not it. They're a little better. They're a little better, but don't buy them. They're good now while they're working, but they're going to go bad. And one of my main things I'm going to tell you right now, when you're not using them, keep them off. Like literally turn it off. Don't keep them running.
I'm going to jump into a totally different thing really quickly.
No, we're done with the care case.
Interrupt. But it's something I actually, because we're going to probably be ending this soon, and I wanted to make sure I get this before we go. Because I'm curious, and, between my friends and everybody, if you could pick one person on a legitimate level, somebody that you think would be a total kick-ass next president. I don't care if they've ever been in politics or not, just because you just think they're cool as shit, or, you like their dick sack. I don't know.
I can name one.
Who?
Andrew Cuomo.
Who's that?
He would be a good president, I think.
I don't know that person.
Yeah. He's the mayor or governor of
so
New York.
He's actually a politician already. So
you said no.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I said it could be or it not be. It doesn't matter. It could be a movie star.
I think Andrew
we're going in that direction these days.
Andrew.
And I honestly would say,
and I have a prediction too.
And my wife is going to say that I probably want to suck his dick or something, but no, I just find him very interesting and cool. And he's obviously very popular at the time, but I liked his take on everything, the way he narrows down ideas, and the way he could be good for any situation.
By the way, Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Totally. The guy knows a lot about everything, enough to be good for it, and he doesn't even want it. He wouldn't want it, and that's smart enough to know that if you're a smart guy, you wouldn't want to be president of this country.
No, you don't. But let me. I see what you did there. Yeah, I see that. I knew you were going somewhere. Yeah, I thought you were being serious all this time. And then you throw that in. Oh, pinga. This is a shit show. Pinga. You ran out of drink, huh?
Go ahead.
No, you ran out of drink. You don't have a drink. I haven't seen you sip that thing anymore.
I like water shit. I like everything.
It's watered down?
Very watered down. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know what the funny thing is? When I met you through Javi at Fat Tuesdays. He said, he told me one day, he goes, "Oh, if you ever want to get Hans, put some sticky shit on his anywhere, on anything that gets sticky on his fingers." Do you still have that thing, that phobia of having sticky shit?
It's a fucking phobia of life. And
really?
I think it was given to me by my dad.
Oh, okay.
But it's a thing where, like, if I have some fruity drink or something that spills on my hand or something, and then at some given point I feel my fingers stick together like that, I want to fucking die. At that moment, I'm running to a bathroom. I need to clean my hands 100,000 times. You know, I could probably eat shit or something and it wouldn't bother me. But sticky fingers or sticky neck area or something, anything that sticks together from one skin to the other.
Wow.
That feeling is.
Because he goes, Oye, George, dale un yellow shot a Hans, but spill some on the bottom.
And that's a major 100% issue that I would have at Fat Tuesday. I would stay the fuck away from Jello shots.
Yeah.
Just because of that, because they were going to spill in your hand and you were going to get sticky fingers. Terrible.
So I guess it's true. All right, let's see what they got. Andrew Cuomo, Vanessa says, I guess yes. Governor of New York, Andrew Cuomo. So that's 2. Yeah. Shaq. That's what Pano says.
I'm gonna have to look him up because I know nothing about Andrew.
Antonio Montana. That would be kind of cool. That's what Andy Okendo, DJ Tropical, says. Antonio Montana. Oye, ¿qué pasa aquí, men? Esto de Kobe yo lo arreglo ya rápido, men. ¿Qué pasa aquí? Oye, ¿qué más jamón y qué más jamón, bro? Así viene el sándwich, bro.
You got the worst fucking impression.
It's fucking horrible. It's fucking horrible.
Horrible.
Let's see. Pano says we flipped in a car together.
I don't know where the fuck that one came from. I don't know.
Vanessa says I hate sticky stuff too.
Yeah. And that actually did happen. We did flip in a car together.
Oh.
We flipped in the highway.
In
a Honda Fit.
And a quad. Okay. Imagínate. DJ Tropical says come kills.
Oh man. On that note, I will do us all a favor.
Yeah. You fucking cockroach. Oh. It's that time?
It's that time, baby.
Ooh, show's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank everybody for joining the shit show, being a part of this great podcast that we call ours. You got DJ George Jett in the house, co-host, and DJ Hans, myself, right here. Come join us as we're going to keep doing this. We're not exactly sure what dates, but we will always mention when and where. So log in. And by the way, soon enough, we're going to have the actual website up and all those other little gadgets and stuff, and maybe even some apparel. Oh, yeah, baby.
Nice. Shit show apparel.
So once again, thank you, everybody, for coming. Give us a lot of that love, the likes, the hearts, share, reshare, come back and comment again. You know, this is what we're going to be doing. So hopefully you had a good time, enjoyed it, and maybe it passed by, this whole Thursday quickly for you.
And
hey,
don't forget
tomorrow, Friday.
Yeah. And don't forget Freddie Cruz on Hot 105.
Oh, yeah.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to do a pervert Freddie Cruz. That's what's going to come back.
This time I'm going to go ahead and find myself so that I know exactly where I'm going to be clicking. So everybody, peace out. We love you. Catch you again next week.
Yeah. By the way, give me some ideas for Freddie Cruz. What should we make him for next show? All right.
All right. I'm going to definitely put that together. Peace out, people. We love you.